Hi. Welcome back to NDT, that's me, and it's Thursday, which means that it's time for a little nerdy Thursday. Today's topic, PS1 games. In 3. Look at that! That's perfect. So I've been a collector for many years, and I started playing video games when I was super little. I was around when there was this thing called the Odyssey, which was one of the original gaming systems. I owned an Atari. In case you can't tell, Final Fantasy is one of my absolute favorites. Played Super Mario Brothers on the original Nintendo and thought it was the best game in the world. But today, I'm only focusing on one of them. On and on video game systems until the PS1, when I bought my first PS1 game.
I wonder if this is usable material.
Duh, how could it not be Final Fantasy VII? Do you remember the first video game you played? This is still one of the best games that I've ever played. It is one of the few times that I've ever cried in a video game. No spoiler alerts if you haven't played it and you don't know what I'm talking about. It is one of the first Final Fantasy games where the summon magics just blew my ass out of the water. I was so amazed when I was younger that these things could actually happen with such great detail. You know, people who say, oh, I can't go back to the old... Do you have a favorite Final Fantasy character? I can't go back to the old polygon graphics now that I have all of this grand shit. But I'm telling you, this storyline broke my heart. I can't tell you my favorite moment because it's a total spoiler. I have the game guide. I got everything, including Knights of the Round. It is just an awesome game. In case you can't tell, I'm a really big fan of the series. You can't tap them. You should play it. Unless I end up really poor one day and need to sell them on eBay. If you like this video, be sure and subscribe for future nerdy videos. See how cool they are? Sayonara! Oh, welcome back to NDT. That's me. And now it's time for... Oh shit, I don't know if I said that in the other video. Leave a comment on your first video, Graham. Leave a comment on your first video, Graham. Oh, and leave a comment down below on what your favorite game is out of this array of vintage PS1 games. Today's topic, vintage one PS1 games. Vintage one. I am a vintage one.